Morning, friends. Oh, let's get the computer going here this morning. There we go. We have some tea. Good morning, friends. It's Bonnie Cinch coming to you from my craft room in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And just to let you know, yesterday, no snow on the ground. It looks like spring. My spring allergies kicked in. I had to start taking my allergy meds. And today there's snow on the ground. Yep, welcome to spring. Spring in Calgary. Bacchierrhinosaurus. No. Yeah, I got it right. Yay, I didn't have to look at the title. It's blue. If you come to Calgary, first of all, you have to look me up. We can go for coffee. But not coffee, but tea. And second of all, you need to go and Drumheller and see all the wonderful dinosaur fossils at the Royal Tyrrell Museum. And then you need to buy yourself some coffee mugs with dinosaurs on them. There. My cousin was in town. Oh, she's been in town a lot because she has girls in volleyball. But I saw her weekend before last. She's like, we haven't gone there for so long. I'm like, I'll go with you. Let me know when to meet up with you at the Tyrrell. I'll go. Yep. Listen, this week I'm creating with Simply Zinnias. I think I put Simply Zinnia. It's confusing to me because the dies and stamps are called one zinnia, but the paper has many zinnias. It has, I think it's called, I will tell you, it's this paper. It's called flowering zinnias. Right? So, there's, I'm easily able to mix up names. So this week I'm creating with the Simply Zinnia bundle. It is an online exclusive, so we don't know how long it will be around. I think it's lovely. The paper is gorgeous. So of course, given at this time of the year when things are retiring from both catalogs, there's a sale on. You should go look. Yeah. There's like, I have to decide what to do, right? So I decided, you know what, I'm going to do the online. Last week we did the Latte Love. This week we're doing Simply Zinnias. Next week we have 2 weeks left for the annual catalog and the January to April mini catalog. Woo. Okay, let's turn this camera down. And I'm going to tell you a story while I do this. So normally, Echo, my floofer dog goes to daycare Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Nope, and Fridays. Monday, Tuesday, Friday. And today we get up and we get her harness on. And I'm talking to her like, okay, let's get going. And she's like, yeah, no. She went and laid her in her bed and just looked at us. I have my jacket on and my gloves on. I was ready to go. She's like, yeah, no. No, thank you. And then we looked at her. I said, do you want to stay home? And it takes a little bit, you know, because it has to go through the dog interpretation system. And then she flew her tail. So she stayed home, kneels down in the, where is it? The living room. She's on a meeting. I can hear him talking. Echo's just like laying there like, this is bliss. I'm just going to lay here. So she's on there. Okay, this is the this is the Flowering Zinnias Desire Series paper. Lots of coordinated colors. Berry Burst, Blackberry Bliss, Flirty Flamingo, Highland Heather, Lemon Lime Twist, Lemon Lolly, Melon Mambo, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Petal Pink, Pumpkin Pie, and Real Red. Let's have a look at these. Look at that. Ooh, they're so pretty. I love the purples. I don't know if I've ever seen a zinnia in person. And then like these little, I don't know, star flowery things. And then we have, I love when they have these kind of pages, because then we just cut it, right? Like this card. I just cut it and put sentiment right across that. Sending flowers and thinking of you. And make a whole bunch of those. On the back we have this lemon lime twist pattern. Then we have lots and lots of little flowers. And then petal pink solid. This is really neat. This is Melon Mambo. I think it's real red stamped on it. That's what it looks like to me. And then the other side. No. Is that Melon Mambo or is this... Yeah, Melon Mambo. That's what I was thinking. And then some leaves and greenery. And more green with diagonal stripe. And then another page with flowers. And a purple background. You know I love the purple background. Okay, so let's look. So this is simple card I made. Sending flowers. And then this is the stamp set. It is a cling. Okay, so we don't have to worry about a foam block or anything. But here, look at, I decided. I made a decision, and I'll go through it now. When you look at in your catalog at any stamp set, right? Let's just find one. Any stamp set, it will suggest what block, right under. Let's look at this one. Okay, this one. Blocks A, B, D, and H. I don't know if you can even see it, right? And I thought, why do I not just put that on the back? I had to look up zinnias. I had to look it up online and go to more product info. Why? Why did I ever think of this again? But I did. C, D, E, and H. So, this is H. This is C. This is D. Now, D is the one I use the most often. It's the one that will fit all of our kit and paper pumpkin stamps because they designed them to fit on this block. Nothing bigger. But then we have this really big image. Like, look, this guy could go on here. This guy could go on there. Because you want it, like, to be able to see around it, right? Like, this would... this is just... No, that's too small. These could go on here. This one could go on here. This one could go on here. Thank you so much. But this guy, we need a bigger one, and this is block E. They all have a little etched number, and that's for E. So we need some blocks. So I am now thinking, oh, I need to fix all of my stamp labels. Not really, but you know, I might want to as I go along. And start putting the blocks. That's just such an easy bit of information to have right on it. Is it anywhere else I never noticed? Let's look. Anything else? I don't see it anywhere else. Okay. Then we have dies. And we have dies to make a paper zinnia. And I think you need like 2, 1... This one. There's a lot of dies. I tried it. I got a little frustrated. There's a stem. But we also have these big framelit style dies where we can cut out pieces. We can cut out the leaves. And we can cut out this big one. Right? All good. One thing I did check is... Well, let's go through... on a mini. Yeah, okay. So I didn't bring out my big die cut machine. It's a little one. And I'm like, ooh, is it going to fit? I don't know what that's for. I don't know. I just, yeah. And then it also has a 3D embossing folder. And pay attention, the design actually goes this way. Across the thing is a nice big one, so you can get a whole card base in here. But this is more up and down. And of course we have bling. And I didn't write down this color. Lemon Lime Twist. Daffodil Delight. I think this is Melon Mambo. Some coral maybe? I'd have to look it up. Okay. The M's are from my allergies. Let's have a drink of tea. And let's start with a card. Look at this one. Words fail to express my gratitude. And then we have a die cut. So, we're going to make this card. Now, let's do the reminders. When you are, when you submit an order that is $60 retail or more, I'm going to send you the supplies to make 2 each of these. Oh, crashing, bashing. I just dropped my scissor container. There we go. We're okay. It's okay. We're all fine. We're all fine, people. We're okay. Pick things up. Grab my messy, dirty bowl photo. Look, all the debris I get on it. Even think, like, I'm just, oh, yeah. So, off on, let's come back from that tangent. Well, so we have, I'm going to show you 3 cards. I'm going to show you how to put them together. Okay, so in your kit, you will have a piece that is embossed, right? So I put it in this way so you can have it up and down. And then there's a piece that you'll have to do your stamping and die cutting. Now, if this, because it is a photopolymer set, we have to stamp then die cut next, okay? And what I'm going to do with this piece is, it's too big to go through through the mini die cut machine, and so we'll cut some pieces off so it can squish in there. Yep. And then we have a piece. Is this big enough? Is this the right piece? Oh yeah, isn't that interesting? It looks smaller. And so a piece of, what's this called? DSP. Isn't that cute? So we're gonna put this on first. Now this, okay. So I was thinking, this is embossed side up, right? You can see the texture popping up. And I'm thinking of doing this one embossed side down, just to see the difference. But then, not with that. Yo, that looks okay. Let's see. You know what? I think it looks neat too. So we're gonna do that just for funsies. You don't have to make your cards exactly like mine. You are the boss of your own card. Now, because we're putting this on a piece of embossed, I kind of want some extra sticky. There we go. Give it some extra loving. And then we're going to put this on the back. Now this is going to need some, we're going to put some, just a little bit extra on this one because we're putting the embossed side. Now let's make sure, yep, we have our base facing the right way. Our flowers are up. Let's make this landscape card. Okay, you need to get out of the way, cards. You are not part of this demonstration. This is. Woo. Okay. Now, here's a hint. You can take a bigger block and just put that right on there just to let it hold it for a bit. If you have the bigger one, the F, you can just put it right on there. It's like an extra weight. So, I even put on my post-it note. Try this emboss side up. Okay, so now this one. Oh, these don't look very clean. Who used them last? Oh, it was me. let's just give it a clean. Okay. So now we're gonna. Okay. So alcohol based. We're using our Stampin' blends. I could use Memento, and that would give you a black outline. And black is just a little bit more. It's black. It's the harshest of them all. But Blackberry Bliss is one of the coordinating colors. And it's dark, but it's not as dark as black. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to do my stamping in Blackberry Bliss today. You know, I put it away and I still couldn't find it, people. That's the way my life goes. Okay, let's give it a clean. I don't think I need this one again. So I can put that away. And, oh, we need this guy. Oh my goodness. So if you don't have the dies, you can fussy cut this out. Because, you know, we have scissors. I was freezing. I put my oh, where's on the back there? Some cookies. And I put my space heater on, and now my feet are hot. Did you ever get that? Okay, I'm putting that right there. And I'm using Old Olive. And I'm going to use just the dark, Old Olive dark. And I'm just kind of doing the lines. And then, because I like quick and easy. I have to be, it's a smaller image, so I can't get too carried away with my big broad strokes. And then I could, if you hold it up, you can get just the tip of the brush end to do any delicate parts. Now, well, while I color this, with the first one, I thought, what would it look like if I put some pool party on the outline? Like, and it's nice. I'm using, what am I using? I'm using Berry Burst, because this is Berry Burst. And we're going to go in first with the dark. And I'm just going to try to avoid all those little yellow, these little starry bits. I gotta go a little bit slower over here. And then I might just come around and do kind of like the little bits of spots. You know, normally I should just be doing a small section and then coming back. I am using the glass mat, so that helps the ink stay a little bit wet. It doesn't like go through lots of paper. Then we're going to take this one and I'm just going to go through. I'm going to go through and do the outline because really kind of nervous about the whole outline thing. And I'm coloring right over the parts I think it's dark as well. And then come around. I feel like I should have like a song on right now to keep everybody entertained. So there's that one. And then This one I did the dark. I wasn't too thrilled at how dark it is, so I'm just gonna watch me color this. I'm just going to do the whole thing, the whole center in this color. Oh yeah, I like it lighter better. Okay. Now we can move our blocks over. We can grab our washi tape because I'm using my little cut and emboss machine, the little baby boss. Now, I was thinking about this earlier. I should have just marked which one was. We'll just twirl it around. There it is. You know what? Watch this. I'm going to grab a Sharpie. Yes, I have a gold Sharpie. And I'm going to put this dot right there. And we'll see how that goes. Maybe just help me out in the future. And then we need our leaves. We bring in our machine. Put this aside. Pop these out. I'm just going to put that right over there, on there, so I don't lose it. And then we're going to bring in our sentiment, and this is where we need the longer, bigger block. And we're going to do gratitude. And we're going to ink it up properly. I was just about to ink it up off of the stamp cleaner. Shabby, that's not going to work. So, now, let's see how I get. Oh, that's okay. A little close to the edge, but considering you can't see through it, that's pretty good. I did give you a little bit extra so you have some room to play with. And then we're going to take our paper snips and just snip off the bits. Okay. Now our dimensionals. Ooh, look, I'm almost done this thing of dimensionals. So, let's put dimensionals on here. This guy's gonna go on there. So I think I like it better with the white around it because this is white. It's still a neat idea. I haven't done it for a while. It just popped in my brain. And now we're gonna do some dimensionals along here, just to see where we want this. I'm going to put the sentiment on first. And I want it to overlap a little. And then we're going to put some glue on here, on the leaves. We don't have to put a lot, just a teeny bit. And this is where I want to be kind of careful. Oh, you know what? I'm going to bring it down a little bit. And then this is right there. So, With your Class to Go kit, you're going to receive, you have to make 2 of these cards with your $60 retail order. If your order is $75 retail, I'm going to send you some bling. And this is the coordinating bling. And hopefully it will be in stock, because currently it's not in stock. But it says it's coming back, so that's good. Next card. Ooh, I saw this card by Heidi Collins. A couple of these are expired by Heidi Collins this week. Isn't that neat? I love how she, in her card, she had just broken up this big panel. So, I wrote myself a note, use Melon Mambo. This is all Melon Mambo, except I used Berry Burst on the flower, and I meant to do Melon Mambo on the flower, and I didn't, so now I had to write myself a note. So, in your card kit, you'll have your card base, some basic white pieces, some designer series. That's not right. Somebody cut something wrong. It was me. That's right. And that's right. I think these are wrong. Let's see. I think I cut the DSP at the wrong sides. So let's see. Nope. That's right. And that's right. So this is right. The basic white is wrong. So that's okay. I can just grab some basic white and fix it on the fly, people. On the fly. So, that just not sticking down. Yep. Okay, now that we have the correct pieces, you know what? I'm saving the most simplest card. The simplest card. Most simple. I would say the last card might be just a little bit quicker. Because it seems like this is, we'll put some love on there. This is, so okay, we are fine. We made it. So there's that one. So normally, I tend to do a white card base with a colored card stock as the border, and I thought, oh, this is really neat to just try to do it the other way around. A colored card base. Now, this does have it up and down, so keep an eye. This is going to go, you're going to eyeball it, top, side, bottom. And then you're going to do the same thing here. This looks, you know what, I'm just going to put it there. I think that looks better. You're going to end up with a little bit of a gap, but that's what we want. Okay, bring that. So again, you'll do the same words, expression, gratitude. I think I want to make a birthday card out of this one, but I do want to do this. So we're going to bring in our big block. And we're going to grab a big stamp. Looks a little grubby. Let's give it a wipe off. I'm just going to put this over to the side because I need it for the next card, so I don't need to clean it right now. But is that cute? Yes, it is. We're going to close the ink pad, though, because we don't want to go leaky this time. So I used Berry Burst on that card, and then I wanted to use Melon Mambo, and I did grab the right markers down, so let's do... I think on that other card, I used 2 different shades. Whatever, it's fine. It's done. Dark Melon Mambo, light Melon Mambo. I'm just going to use light. We're not going to do any shading. And I'm just going to roughly go around the middles. Because this is teeny. This is, you know... Just take your time. Okay, I'm totally going to cheat right now. So I use Melon Mambo on the flower. I'm going to finish the Melon Mambo one off camera because you don't really want to sit and watch me color. Correct? Correct. So, look, I rush and I get. Then we're going to use light Daffodil Delight for the centers. Oh yes, this is looking fabulous. And then we're going to use Old Olive. I'm just going to come in with light Old Olive. I think I did do shading on this one. So... Ooh, look at me. See, I'm rushing. I can't rush my coloring. I have to go slow. If I rush, I go in lines. You get the idea. You're going to color it all in. You're going to take, there's a big die. Line it up. Run it through. Now, you can tell the difference of the flowers already, right? So, I'm going to finish this offline. This is adhered with dimensionals, and then the sentiment has dimensionals over here, and then it's just a little bit of glue right there to hold it. You know what? I can't figure out why this isn't staying because I didn't peel off the sentiment backs. Yeah, that's how my day is going. Right? So, we're going to finish that off camera because nobody wants to see me. But that's card number 2. And then, card number 3. This is a little bit simpler. Look at that. There's no coloring. And we like no coloring. And I want to show you a hint for this card. So, we have a card base. You're going to have these teeny little 1/4 inch strips. And we're going to take this. I'm going to ink it this way. We'll put that over there. And you want this to be, the stems to be quite close to, you want them to stick out under the strips of paper. So I'm just going to go like that. You need to use lighter colors for this. Now I used Lemon Lolly Petal Pink and Highland Heather because they are colors in the card. I got ink on my card, but that's okay. Then we're going to take this. Oh, no, we want it this way. So, oops. And we're going to take our liquid glue. And this one. These strips are a little long, so that should work. There's a little lip right here. And I'm going to use that little lip to help me line up things. So I'm going to put this one here. They all have straight edges, line up right there. And then we'll do Petal Pink. So for this one, make sure your strips are a little bit longer than you need. That's my then this one. This is another card inspired by Heidi Collins because, yeah, I love following her. She's on the stage. She's marvelous. She's, on you go, stepping down. We're going to turn this upside down and grab our snips. I'm going to use my ribbon snips because these have glue on them, and I'm just weird about that. I cut those off. Ooh, I did not cut that straight, but that's okay. It's done. Then we're going to take our sentiment. Now I used thank you so much. This is, what would this fit? Oh yeah, so I'm going to take the long one. And we're still using Berry Bliss because it would look really, I think it would look a little strange if we went to black all of a sudden. Okay, so deep breath. And I hope this is mostly straight. Oh, that's freaking amazing. Go ahead and say that. Now, let's put this over here. We're going to give it a little bit of an air dry. We're going to take our card base, make sure we have the right side up. For some reason, whenever I make a card base, one of the sides always seems a little bit longer than the other. Like just by a smidgen, so I always look to see which one should go on the back. Ooh. What are you doing? Stamp and seal. There we go. And we're going to put this right on there. Isn't that beautiful? Then, if you wanted to, you could just add some bling. If you order the bling or you receive the bling from me. So these are our 5 cards for this week. Put this over to the side. So we have those. We have this one. This is what I'm cheating on. I'm going to come back. I'm going to finish coloring it before I put things away. And this one. Woo! They're fabulous. Excellent. I'm going to come in and put some bling on them too. Okay, let's, but I want to show you that the card looks beautiful without the bling. Now we're turning it this way. And we're flipping it. Hi, there you are. Excellent. Thank you for watching me live, or if you're not watching me live, catching me on replay, please let me know with that little hashtag replay. And, yeah. I have a lot of cards. I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot of cards. So, I want to share them with everybody. Maybe we should start a giveaway. If you like and share this card, and then come back and comment on the thing saying that you shared it, I should give away a set of cards. Just like one of these. I made them. Might as well go. Okay, I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. Go do something creative, and I'll see you here on Friday. We're going to still be using Simply Zinnia. We're going to do our May calendar of important dates. And I'm doing a color challenge with Global Design Project this week. Okay, I hope you have a terrific day. Make sure you get time to create. Bye.